From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Christy Kruger.
And I'm Nikki Mohan. Here's a look at the stories making news on this Friday.
Hollywood police are asking for your help to locate these three women. Officers think they may know something about a murder that happened early on Thursday morning in a parking lot on Plunkett Street near Southwest 56th Avenue. We're told those women spoke to a victim just before that person was killed. If you think you recognize the women, you're urged to call deputies.
A reported shooting in Hialeah. Witnesses say they heard gunshots and then they saw a woman being taken away by paramedics. This happened at the Villas de Paraiso apartment complex along West 72nd Place and 24th Avenue. Police were seen putting a man in handcuffs. We're working to get more details.
And police are also investigating a crash that left two people dead. Cell phone video from a viewer shows that scene right after it happened last night at the intersection of Nob Hill Road and Sunrise Lakes Boulevard. At least 3 cars are badly damaged. You can also see in another piece of video the cars being towed away this morning. It's unclear whether anyone survived. The cause of the crash is under investigation.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
2 suspects are behind bars after a violent carjacking. Video shows a woman being ambushed by 3 men at a gas station on North Miami Avenue. The thieves throw her to the ground, and as they drive off in her car, nearly yank the hose off the pump. Daryl Burns and Jeremiah Moore have been arrested. The search continues for a 3rd suspect.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.